Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we have another Primark haul. It's not a lot of pieces. I just wanted to go in to see if I could find that leather kind of vest gilet jacket, which I did not find. But even with that, I managed to come out with another 2 bags. So I'm gonna start with the small one. So I showed you guys that when I went the last time, I picked up one of these Dickies. One of you told me you picked it up in the gray, and I was like, gray? I didn't see a gray. So when I was there, I saw this one, and I was like, you know what? This is perfect because it is getting cooler. Like today I'm wearing this, which is really light, but something like this over it, you know, my coat, I'll still feel like I've been covered up and stuff. I don't have to have so much bulk, like a big chunky scarf and stuff. Even though I like that look, I felt like this was so nice. So this was $9, just like the other one. So now I have 2 of these, and I was happy to find it because sometimes you want to do like a lighter color, you know, my light peacoat kind of thing, and that's gonna go perfect. So these pieces that I picked up are just random. It's not just all clothing. It's a whole bunch of everything. I ended up picking up 2 of these. They're called jumbo storage bags. They're like, it says made using recycled plastic, 60 by 45 by 25, but they're in centimeters. So I don't know what that is in inches, but it's like this thick linen material. So I'm thinking of here towards the bottom, putting these in and then standing up like some of these sweatpants and then the sweaters, like the matching, because I'm not going to hang them and I want to be able to see them so that I can use them. My problem is always if I don't see you, I'm not going to wear you. So, or, you know, standing up like the jeans, leggings, things like that. I only picked up 2. They were $4.50 each. But I was like, you know, this says jumbo, so this is probably huge. And if it's too big for the cube, then I can still either put it on the top shelf of the closet or like towards the bottom here if I don't do the shoes, or I can do like under my desk. You know, I could do a lot of places, but I needed something like this for stuff that I don't normally hang, because a lot of the things in the winter, like a lot of my knit sweaters, like make big chunky sweaters, I don't hang because I don't want that, you know, thing from the hanger. Like I don't want it looking like it's slouching down. So I like to fold it, but I don't have a lot of places to put things once they're folded. I was going to take the last 2 rows of like my sneaker wall and do like jeans, leggings, sweaters, but I just thought that would look a little messy. So something like this, I'm going to give it a try and see. Actually, I'm going to open one to see, you know, how big this is. Okay, so it's pretty big. Like, it's very big. And it has a handle on both sides. So if you're putting it like up in the closet, you can pick them up. It's not like it's just one where you're just gonna, you know, you can fold it in nicely. So it's a nice size. Now that I see the size, it sure as hell ain't gonna fit there. And if I put it down here, it's gonna take the whole bottom. So I think this is gonna be like for the shelf. Like maybe I'll stack stuff in there. I don't know. I gotta see, because I need to see what I got in order to wear it. So I got 2 of these. Then I picked up these, and I've been seeing this a lot. I think I saw it on TikTok first, and they were saying that it's a pair of velvet plush leggings, faux fur lined. It's in a charcoal color. I got it in an extra large XXX. These were $10, and they have like this nice fur lining. Now this is something you're gonna wear when you're gonna be out all day, not really to go inside, because then you're gonna be hot as hell. But I saw a couple of videos on TikTok and they were like, oh my god, it's like wearing nothing. I feel like I have nothing. So I have a couple of pajamas like this, and when I wear them, I do love how that feels. I'm gonna see how this works. It is super thick, so I'm hoping that it's something that, you know, I can wear with like Ugg boots, because I have a pair of gray Ugg boots, you know, a chunky sweater or like a bodysuit, and then like a chunky coat. Like, I don't know how I'm gonna style it, but I'm hoping that it's nice and it's not something that I'm gonna feel like my thighs are sweating and stuff, because then that's not really comfortable. So I'll let you know how that goes. The sizing is a little weird, but I could see from here that that is not a lot. And this is a XL double X, so I'm hoping it has a lot of stretch. I'm gonna style it soon, so you'll see how that looked. But I was curious on that because I hadn't really seen anything like it. And then I just picked up a pair of 2-pack of cozy socks. It's like these white and black kind of colors, super soft. They were $3. And again, with a lot of these jogger sets that I'm wearing, I like this as my chunky sock and then my sneakers, and have like that cozy kind of feel. If I want to do leggings, I could do leggings. So yeah, like today I got on just this. I've got some joggers, and then I have my rainbow shoes that I showed you guys. Speaking of, I put in another order with rainbows. It's a lot of shoes and then like a 2-piece set. I also put in an order with Shein, so that's going to be coming up. But I feel like Primark is like where I'm at right now, because everything was Shein. Now I feel like Primark is like everything is Primark. But I still wanted to get a couple of pieces, because a lot of the shoes that I saw in Primark, like I saw ones that were black boots and the bottom was like that pink color I showed you in the video. Love those, but I really want something with laces, not really so much pulling up. I feel like when I unloosen the lace and then have like joggers on, it's more of like a casual street style. I feel like when you're pulling on the boot, it looks a little more dressy. So stay tuned for that. So I got those cozy socks. One of the boots that I got is like a kind of like moon boots, and it's like in silver. So I'm hoping it looks the way I think it's gonna look. I didn't go in store to see if they had it that I can actually see it. I just winged it and did like, let me just see, because Rainbow was having 25% off on the boots. So I was like, let me just see. So this I feel like will be nice with that. And it is another bag, and it's this small silver bag. It has the belt with some chain detail. This was $7, and I was like, okay. It has a nice space inside. Like, you can fit your phone, you can fit your little card holder, your keys, your lipstick. You're good to go. And it's small. It's going to be like a crossbody. I feel like this is going to be nice. Again, if I want to dress it down and wear my boots on a cold day, it can't be anything soon because it ain't that cold. But again, a bubble coat, your bag, some jogger sets or jeans, and those boots, I feel like that's going to be a look. If I remember, I'm going to put an image of what the boots look like. And I'm pretty sure you guys are like, no ma'am. But I like them, and once they come in, I'll show you guys. Hopefully it's a match. Even if it's off a little bit, I feel like, again, it's up here, your shoes are down there. It's not really like you're gonna notice, but I just thought this was so nice. I love that quilted looking detail, the little boxes. There's nothing, no zippers on the side or anything, but again, something crossbody, easy. Put your phone, your wallet, and you're good to go. So yeah, I thought this was so nice, and it's cute. It's cute. I went towards the makeup section and picked up another brow pencil because I've really been loving this pencil. Even though it's dark brown and not black, I feel like it's okay. I saw I saw this one, and this one says 3-in-1 brows. One end has, it's got like 3 things. One thing about these things is that this plastic that's on it is hard as hell to remove because I don't know what it is, but it's got 3 compartments. One has like the little brow spoolie. One of them has a brow gel, and the other one has the actual pencil part where you can do your brows. There was one that was opened, but it was like a mess. Like the top part was off and you could only see these 2. The point on it didn't seem to be as thin as I like it, but again, you know, sometimes you just want to do like something quick, and when the tip is a little thicker, I feel like it's faster to get the lines than, you know, trying to fill it in with the smaller ones. But I'm gonna let you know how this works out. This one was in brown. They didn't have a dark brown or a coffee or like a mocha or whatever, so it does look the same as the other one that I've been picking up, so I'm hoping that it's okay. This one is 3, this one is 4. You can't go wrong. That's it for this first bag. Then I picked up another jogger set, and I know what you're saying, girl, like you picked up like 8. Yes, but like I've been saying, I want a cozy, comfortable winter this year. You know, I don't know if you guys know, but my dad, he's in his 80s, he's 84, and he's got, you know, the beginning stages of dementia. Like he can still conversate, he still talks, he does this and that, but he doesn't go out anymore. Like he really doesn't want to go out, you know. He doesn't want to go to get a haircut, so I cut his hair. I would love to color it because we would always cut and color his hair, but he's at a point where he don't want you doing none of that. And before, when I would go to my dad's, we would go out, we would go have a drink, we would go eat, we would, you know, he doesn't want to do any of that. So because I like to dress up and do my makeup and my hair and all of that, when I go there, I'm just like, you know, I feel uncomfortable because if I'm wearing skinny jeans and a nice shirt, I feel like the jeans are already bothering me. And I'm like, why am I dressing up? Like, I'm gonna come, I'm gonna stay, I'm gonna cook, we're gonna do this or whatever. We are doing Thanksgiving there. I'm gonna cook and I'm gonna take it all. But when I'm there, I want to be comfortable. So when I go down on Saturday, if I have to work, I'm wearing, you know, my work clothes and I just go. So I'm still, you know. But Sunday, when I'm heading back, this is what I want. And if I'm calling out sick or there's a day off and I'm doing stuff around the house, or I'm having to run errands and go to the supermarket and do that, this is what I want. So yes, I picked up another one. So I got the gray set, and the bottoms I got in a XL. It was $8. And then the sweater I got in a XXX because I want that chunkiness and that space. And this was $12. I went towards the men's section because the men's have these a lot less, but I was comparing them and they just weren't like a match, you know. Like there were 3 shades of gray and 3 shades of gray in the sweater, and they were just like, they just look like this doesn't go with this, even though this was the set. This didn't go with this, even though that was the set. So I went back to the women's and got the gray because they match. And then I feel like my chunky socks and my slippers, or if I'm gonna go out and I'm gonna put on boots or whatever, or my sneakers, I want to be comfortable. So I got that. And I don't know if you can see, but I've already stacked them and they looking crazy. So I got the gray. I ended up picking up this color, and I love this color for some reason. It's not white. It's like, it doesn't even say what color it is. It's like a creamy, yellowy kind of color. They didn't have, this is from the men's section. This was, I think this was $8. They didn't have the sweater that went with this, but with this, I'm thinking I want to do a white bodysuit, some chunky socks, my sneakers, and that's it. Or like a cobalt blue, my sneakers, and just like, I wanted this to be a set because I just think this is such a nice color with a white or beige peacoat. You know, these, I saw a couple of images on Pinterest with something like this, some booties, fedora hat, and a long like wool coat, and it looked pretty good, even though it wasn't all the same colors. You're in the same family, but I really wanted the sweater to this because I feel like this is not the easiest color to match. And even if I did like a chunky sweater that has some of these colors, I still feel like it isn't gonna be like what I want, but you're close enough. So I'm thinking chunky socks, the sneakers, this, maybe a white bodysuit, and my long beige, it's kind of like a beigey white peacoat, a fedora, and that's gonna be the look. It's comfortable because it's comfortable, but it's not like what I was really planning. So I'm gonna jump onto Pinterest and see what I could do with just the pants, and then I'm gonna just go through my closet because I'm pretty sure that somewhere in there I have something that could match this. So I got these. That is everything I picked up. I was hoping to find, I don't know what I was hoping to find. I'm looking for that gilet. Now I'm kind of like, I don't know if I need it. But that's everything I got. Once the rainbows haul comes in, like once the rainbow packaging comes in, and because of the amount it was going to be express, I'm gonna see, because again, some of the stuff is like, but we're gonna see how it looks. We're gonna see how it looks. We're gonna see how I can incorporate it and make it all work together. This wasn't a big haul, even though it was 2 bags, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share. If you're new here and you stood to the end, please consider hitting that subscribe button, joining the family. Everybody else, I'll see you in the next few days because those packages are on their way. I told you guys I was gonna do my Christmas decor, and it's just been a little crazy. So we're gonna take it up. It just isn't decorated, and then I have to still remove these flowers and bring up the Christmassy red ones. I did change this out, you know, and I changed out these for just white because I had yellow, but that's all I did. And then here I do have these that have the snowflakes, but I still got to remove these flowers. I got to take that vase out and then do my little village thing there. But I feel like I just ain't got time. I just ain't got time. Like I keep saying, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Girl, you ain't got the time to do this or that. And I have to bring up my bins, which are still in the shed. There's like 6 bins. I could have did it yesterday instead of going to Primark, but hopefully by this weekend I can get some of that done, and then I'll show you guys. I still got to do something in the kitchen. I don't know if I want to do too much in the kitchen, only because I felt like last year with all the cooking and stuff, when I was getting ready to take down the stuff, I felt like it felt sticky. So maybe a couple of like cloths, you know, the towel thing, maybe a couple of things in the window. I don't think I'm gonna do too much in the kitchen because even though I have a big kitchen, I don't feel like it's spacious enough where the grease from when I cook isn't gonna hit it or make it like, I don't know. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the next one.